Hello everyone, Transport Videos and I here. I'm coming on here today to make an announcement. And this is to do with Jamie and all them ones. Alex McFarlane. All those ones. Right. It's not that I'm going to be doing videos with them again. I'm certainly not. The way they treated me. It is the complete opposite, of course. As of today, which is, what day is it? Tuesday, 28th of October 2025, I will be deleting all my videos with Jamie and the others. I will keep them in a playlist, like my old videos playlist. So maybe you can look back at them, but from my YouTube profile at least, I'll be deleting them all. Because let's face it, they treated me horrible. You may have not seen what happened behind the scenes, but what happened behind the scenes was not good. I might not go in depth with some of them, but others I probably will. Whenever I first started hanging about with them, when the whole group was together, John and all them ones, we went out to Griffith Horror Street on this, what was it? It was early September 2023. So it was, excuse me. Excuse me. And there was Charlie, Jamie, Alex McFarlane, Alex Forsyth. They were all there. And that day, Alex Forsyth and Charlie, as I think some know, again had a fallout, as per usual. They always tended to have fallouts. So they did. And I don't ask me why, I don't even know. Nor would I want to go in depth as to why they do have fallouts. And then I think the second time I remember them having a fallout was May 2024. So it was we went out to Jordanstown for a while, and then it was to Griffith Horror Street, and then back to my local White Abbey, which is where it happened. Charlie wasn't even part of the group anymore at this time. Well, he distanced himself. He wasn't fully part of the group. And all of a sudden, I know where they asked me to phone Charlie. And they all started making fun of him and his mother because she died at a very young age. I'm not going to say how she died. They all started making fun of that, and they all started making comments about him. You know, And then I kind of told them it's a bit far fetched, and they all started targeting me. So they all started turning against me because they didn't agree with what I was saying because I was right. And this is what led to me having a lot of mental health problems, and not including an issue with suicide. And that is right, I do have suicidal feelings. Not just because of back then when I was part of that group, it was because of the fallouts and things that happened in my life. So it was. I just felt like giving up that day because I remember after they all left, I went and sat in the corner and I just started to cry. I just let all my feelings out, my emotions. I was real upset. So I was. It took about another 2 months for another thing to happen. This time it wasn't a fall, it was just things being said. Charlie posted something on his Facebook. And he said that he had arrived in Scotland and all. He was in Scotland, so he was. And he was sitting in his hotel bed. It was a picture of him in his hotel bed. A selfie, of course. And he says arrived in Scotland and all, and it was a bit of a hectic day travelling. And then Alex Forsyth comes on the group chat and he starts saying things like, I didn't ask, or nobody asked, all that sort of stuff, and then call him the CUNT word. And this wasn't just one person, this wasn't just Alex Forsyth, it was the whole group, bar me. So it was, I think I remember Jamie said I couldn't care about social media as a whole, which is nothing to do with it, but that's one thing I remember they said. Oh yeah, and then there was the previous month beforehand. We were seeing the Enterprise, the ICR doing the Enterprise, I think. And Alex Forsyth had an encounter with Charlie on the platform at Lanyon. And he starts coming up to him and all that sort of stuff. This was Charlie, of course. This was Charlie. And he starts trying to look at his phone, because he was texting Jamie at the time as well. He was sending all these voice messages into the group chat, providing some evidence of what Charlie was saying. I came just after the whole thing happened. I hadn't seen the whole thing, luckily. Otherwise, it would have just ruined my whole entire evening of Trainspotting. And it was me and Alex were just talking afterwards about what happened, And I was, of course, I was really, really pissed off the fact that it happened. And then, of course, the month later, which was July 16th of July 2024, I remember. I was just sitting in my caravan, and then they all start coming on about Charlie's Facebook post saying he was in Scotland. And they said I don't care, I didn't ask her and everything. And there was a whole drama about it, about what happened the previous month, and all that sort of stuff. And I didn't accept what they were saying. And I didn't want to be friends with Charlie. I don't want to be friends with him either. Didn't make me that way. But it made me think twice about who I was friends with. Were they saying shit about me behind my back? And they were. They were. I can't remember what it was, but they were saying shit about me behind their backs. And that's where I made my decision to say, fuck them. I then posted in the group chat, says, fuck all of yous, I'm leaving yous. And I told John as well about what they were saying, because he says he was gonna transfer this to a file or something like that. It wasn't to the place or anything. But he could have, but like, I don't think I'd rather go there, to be honest. And yeah, that's where I made my decision. And yeah, I'll be scripting all videos with Jamie and all them off from now on, deleting them off my channel, maybe putting them into a folder in a file, of course, which is playlist, which is my old videos playlist you see on my channel. So yeah, no more videos, no more of those videos on my YouTube profile. I know some of you will be quite upset by this, but I figured it was only right that I don't, just so I don't have to put up with scrolling through my YouTube channel to see those videos, to see bad memories. To bear in mind, I have had a very bad depression over the last year, and I don't want that to come back, because I seem to be doing a lot better now because I'm in my final year at school. So yeah, thanks for, hope you all understand it. I think you will all understand. Anyways, hope you all enjoy your day. Goodbye.